doctor. My name is Nikansu. Now, I'm going to present our group project with the title Hospital Management System for STID 3014 Database System and Information Retrieval. First is the introduction. Hospital is an essential part of our lives. It plays a vital role in the healthcare system, providing the best medical care facilities to people suffering from diseases, which may be due to change in climatic conditions, emotional trauma, stress, and others. In order to simplify the mission of managing patient information, especially for collecting and interpreting patients' data, our group is going to develop a database to manage the hospital system. The system starts when a patient is feeling sick or has been injured. Therefore, he or she needs to meet a doctor. The patient's details included the patient ID, patient name, patient phone number, patient IC number, emails, and gender. Patients are allowed to make appointment and consult with the receptionist. The receptionist attributes consist of receptionist ID and receptionist name. There are two types of doctor, which are medical with the attribute overtime rate and the specialty care with the attribute field area. The attributes of doctor are included doctor ID, doctor name, and doctor phone number. Patient needs to take medicine after meet the doctor. The details of medicine are included medicine code, price, quantity, and amount. Each patient has admitted to the ward. The ward details consist of ward number, status, and location. After receiving the hospital treatment and being discharged from hospital, patient needs to pay the bill. The attribute of bill are bill ID and total amount. Next is the selected form from our system. Here are the patient and receptionist form. The form of patient consists of patient ID, name, IC number, phone number, gender, and email. For the receptionist, they have receptionist ID and name. Here are the medicine and bill form. There are 4 fields consisted in the medicine form, which are medicine code, price, quantity, and amount. Then, bill ID, patient ID, and total amount for the bill form. Following that is the doctor form. Now, what I have mentioned previously, there are 2 types of doctor in our system. The fields for the doctor are doctor ID, name, and phone number. For medical, there is the overtime rate field for the doctor to choose. Next is the specialty care. There are 3 types of field area that are available for the doctor to choose. Last is the ward form. It consists of 4 fields, which are patient ID, ward number, status, and location.
My name is Vincent Wobukin and my matrix number is 2F5467. And now I will present about the class diagram. And the first one is the attribute of patient is patient ID as a primary key, and patient name, patient phone number, patient IC number, email, and gender. And one patient can only help by one receptionist, and one receptionist can help many patients. And the attribute of receptionist is receptionist ID as primary key and receptionist name. And one patient will meet one doctor, and one doctor will meet many of the patients. So the attribute of the doctor is doctor ID, doctor name, and doctor phone number. So the doctor have 2 subclasses, which is the medical and specialty case. And the attribute of medical is overtime rate, and the specialty case is the field area. So the rules is mandatory all. So next is one patient can admit into one ward, and one ward only can admit by one patient. So the attribute of ward is ward number, status, and location. And many patients can take many medicines, and many medicines can take by many patients. So the attribute of medicine is medicine code, price, quantity, and amount. One patient only can pay one bill, and the one bill will be paid by one patient. So the attribute of the bill is BID as primary key and total amount. And that's all for me. Thank you. I will pass to the next presenter to continue the presentation.
So there are 8 physical tables in total, which are bill table, hospital management system table, medical table, medicine table, patient table, receptionist table, specialty care table, and then lastly, ward table. So this is the first table, hospital management system table, and this is the structure of it. Patient ID as the primary key, medicine code and receptionist ID as the foreign key, and then quantity and doctor ID as the normal key. So this is the data for hospital management system table, and there are 7 records of it. As an example, patient ID with 267928 use medicine code 678RB05, and he used it 6 of it, and then the doctor ID of it is M23451, and receptionist ID is M765. The second table is patient table, and patient ID as the primary key, patient name, patient phone number, email, and gender as normal key. This is the data for patient table. As an example, patient ID with 267928, patient name is Yap Ten Ten, patient phone number is 01078349203, patient IC number 8703240523, email yap0324@gmail.com, gender is male. And then the next one is doctor table, and this is the structure of it. There are 2 tables for doctor, which are specialty care and medical, and then doctor ID as the primary key for both table, and then doctor name and doctor phone number, field area, and also overtime rate as their normal key. This is the data for specialty care table, doctor ID with C31343, doctor name Dr. Atuni Anak Perempuan Rama, doctor phone number 012-373-28973, field area is cardiology. This is the data for medical table, and doctor ID with M23451, doctor name Dr. Tae Kok Leong, doctor phone number 019-23456-789, overtime rate 190. And then the next 2 table is medicine. This is the data. And then the next 2 table is medicine table and receptionist table. And this is the structure of it. Medicine code as the primary key for medicine table, price, quantity, and amount as the normal key, and then receptionist ID as the primary key, and receptionist name as the normal key for the receptionist table. This is the data for medicine table. Medicine code 134AB87, price is 40, and then the patient used 3 of it, and then the total amount for it is 120. This is the data for receptionist table, receptionist ID M213, and then the receptionist name is No Atika Binti Kamarul. The last 2 table is bill table and ward table. This is the structure of it, and then bill ID as the primary key, and then patient ID as the foreign key, and total amount as the normal key for bill table, and then ward number as the primary key, and then status and location as the normal key, and then lastly the patient ID as the foreign key for this ward table. And then this is the data for bill table. As an example, bill number AB133, total amount is 500 ringgit, And then the patient ID is 267928. Then the last one is data for ward table. As an example, ward number A403, status is general, and then the location is second floor. And then that's all for our group. Thank you.